Now we will take a look at Learning Objective 2. This learning outcome is concerned with understanding different types of assessment methods. Firstly, let's take a moment to compare the strengths and limitations of a range of assessment methods with reference to the needs of individual learners. There are a range of assessment methods for performance-based assessment of skills or knowledge-based assessment of understanding. You may want to consider whether you are going to observe an individual or whether you're going to carry out a group assessment. You will then think about whether the item or tool you're using is fit for purpose. For example, does it meet the student's needs? When conducting an assessment, consider every learner's individual needs. While you may not know all of the learner's specific needs, when planning and developing the assessment tools, you will consider the general needs of that cohort or that individual. For example, it may be more appropriate to consider a portfolio of evidence for learners who are actively employed and are upskilling existing competencies over an exam. You will also want to consider the context. So, for example, you'll think about the measures of achievement, looking at performance criteria, the assessment criteria, the level standards, practical limitations of space and time. You may also want to think about the numbers involved, the range of ability levels, the opportunities created, the reliability of your methods, and so on and so forth. Assessment methods can include some of the following. Observation. This is a recorded report of an observed activity to show who and what the activity entailed and where the activity took place. It is normally recorded by the delivery or assessment staff and should be planned for. A template for the collection of an observation has been provided in the resources section and may provide a basis from which to make or develop your own. Another assessment method could be the professional discussion. This is a recorded report of a discussion between the learner and the delivery assessment staff and should give real examples where possible of activities that have been completed. It is normally recorded by the delivery assessment staff and should be planned for. A professional discussion is not a question and answer session and should be led by the learner. A template can be found below. Another item that could be used is a witness statement. These are provided by external people as the delivering assessment staff cannot possibly be present at all times when a learner completes a task, and so a witness statement or learner statement can be used as evidence. This testimony will be expected to detail who and what activity or activities were engaged with and where that activity took place. A template is provided below. Other items include knowledge and understanding assessment, such as tests or multiple choice questions, written assignments and tasks and exams, reflective journal compilation, verbal questioning. There are many other items as well. Consider which ones you would use for different situations and contexts.